Good afternoon. I would like to thank everyone for being here today to listen to my ideas to help lower energy cost at Joseph Gear Salon. I have prepared for you a detailed report outlining my plan from start to finish. These select improvements will help save money by lowering cost on the electric bill. They will help to lower maintenance and repair cost, give an added tax deduction in the year, and just improve the overall beauty to the building. So let's get started. Joe's Coiffures has been in business for over 60 years. What started out in a small building on the west side of town soon grew too large for that location. The current building was purchased in 1970s with only minor renovations to convert the home into a beauty salon. Over the next several decades, little has been done to improve and update the building. Built in the 1880s, the building still has the original windows and horsehair drywall. These are the two main reasons for the electrical bills. The improvements that I propose will not only lower the electrical bills, but also increase the value and the beauty of the building. I have noticed that the electrical bills for Joe's Coiffures have steadily increased over the last 10 years. The building in which the salon resides was built in the 1880s, with the last known improvements made in the 1970s, which included the front and back doors. The building still has the original single-pane windows and horsehair drywall throughout. Every month, the furnace and air conditioner have to work harder and harder, which does result in higher electrical bills. I propose to replace both front and back doors, all the windows, and the horsehair drywall with newer drywall and blown insulation. The current front and back doors of the building, which are not original, appear to have been replaced around the 1950s, so they are probably around 70 years old. With the shifting of the home and the ground due to the water drainage in front of the property, the door frames now have visible gaps that cause a loss of heat and air conditioning all year round. This also creates a safety issue also and make it easier to access the building. By replacing both with newer energy efficient ones, this will help to dramatically reduce the electrical bills. Windows in a home have a huge impact on heating and cooling cost. The current windows are single pane that are original to the home, which will make them over 140 years old. As I previously mentioned regarding the sloping of the property due to water drainage, weather, wear and tear, and the window frames it's causing the window frames to become unsafe. For example, glass panes could fall out. By replacing all the windows in the building with double pane fiberglass energy efficient ones, there will be little to no maintenance. This will result in a safer, more secure business, and again, help lower heating and cooling costs. Since this home was built in the 1880s, back then homes were built with horsehair drywall. Over the years, drywall has evolved and been improved upon. The removal of the horsehair drywall would require stripping down to the original framing of the home. This would create a massive, massive expense. So instead, I propose to cover the existing horsehair drywall with newer drywall and then blowing in insulation in between the drywalls. This will preserve the integrity of the building and still improve the insulation of the home, therefore reducing energy costs. Due to the nature of the improvements of the building, a contractor will need to be hired. They will oversee the project from start to finish. They will ensure that everything is done properly and the project stays on time and on budget. My overall estimated cost for this project will be $12,070. This project should be completed in around 7 days. Due to the time of year, being that it is December and it's up north, I propose that this project wait until the spring of 2021. Construction is scheduled to begin on Monday, April 12th, 2021, and be completed by Monday, April 19th, 2021. In conclusion, being that this is such an old home and only minimal updates have been made over the last 50 years, major changes must be made to ensure and preserve the building. Unfortunately, older homes require routine maintenance and upkeep. Eventually, some updates must be made to keep the building solid, safe, and beautiful. By replacing the front and back doors, the windows, and the installation of new drywall and blown insulation, these improvements will lower your heating and cooling bills, increase your property value, lower your maintenance and upkeep cost, give you a tax deduction end of the year, and improve the appearance overall of the building. So I hope you take my proposal under advisement into consideration and are excited about this project as I am. Take your time, read over it. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to ask me. And again, I'd like to thank you for your time today and have a good day. Thank you.